Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is Millennia in the Making, episode 196. We're currently playing as Kaiser Almeric II, the Blessed of the Holy Roman Empire and other assorted empires, and he's the son of Kaiser Baldwin the Just, who himself was the son of Kaiser Almeric the Wise. I expect to die in this episode. We're 73 years old. Well, I've been expecting to die for a while now. But luckily our heir, my grandson here, is quite the diplomat. Looks like he's managed to achieve his previous ambition of improving learning. Now he's looking at martial. Good on him. We're not at war with anybody, by the way. There's a African revolt going on there, which will probably win. Yep. It's only the lower crown authority, so, you know, whatever. Now, this episode we have to release some places. Specifically, we must release Punjab, and I'd like to release Persia. So, let's get on that. Let's just release Punjab, I believe. Just check that everything... Whoops. That was weird. Check that Punjab has everything that it should have. Something's gone wrong there, I think. And that little bit of land up there. They should own that. Why don't they own that? That is instead owned by a direct vassal of mine who holds a lot of other things. Dibopur, Sakala, and Tragata. He shouldn't be my direct vassal. He should be the King of Punjab's direct vassal. So I'm just going to transfer him over. Unless he's at war. Ah, yes, he's actually being attacked by the King of Punjab. So that's what all this bigger army is for. So let's just keep that there. I'm going to move these guys though over to here so that they're ready to attack. Fucking Bengalis are trying to kill me through attrition. This doesn't make any sense. Excuse me. Yes, just pissing off random bears. It doesn't matter. I expect this war to be over fairly quickly. I mean, I can't enforce it closed or anything like that, so... Excuse me again. A little bit of something in my throat there. Looks like someone died and basically fucked over all the factions, which is good. Ah, castle walls in Nuremberg. Means we can build a keep and just have a quick check of the other stuff. Everything is good there. Wonderful. Or wunderbar, as I should be saying here. And, yeah, apart from... Well, let's have a look at Persia. Who do we want to be king of Persia? There it is. Esfahan is the kingdom capital. It is currently held by the Duke of Esfahan here. He seems a fairly reasonable kind of bloke, so let's make him king of Persia. Congratulations, my friend. Now we can directly check. Okay, so there is going to be a little bit of bullshit happening over here, but we can deal with that manually. No, this guy has slow fever. But he's also an awesome military commander. I'll take him. Oh, he's one of the patricians, okay. So he's actually a Republican. And not in the, you know, stupid American sense of the word. We've lost characters all over the place just because people have died since the last war. You know what, we're not going to bother assigning characters to places. On the off chance that a rebellion shows up, we've got enough men to deal with it. And let's be honest, Well, yeah, being honest, we don't need guys unless we're in war. So as soon as we go to war, we'll look at, you know, putting dudes up and all that sort of stuff. Oh my god, hurry up and win your war. There's no reason why you can't just assault that and win it. We do need to keep a close eye on this. I'd rather release him incomplete than have it shift into the HRE. And we don't have to worry about the other places, they're absolutely fine. But Punjab is a danger. Alright, sure. I always appreciate my dukes not having enough territory. Yep, that's right. That's right. Also, the main issue with these borders is the dukes, you know, having more territory than they should. Alright. Just win the damn war already. Just finish the sieges, win the war. Is Delhi on his side, or is Delhi on somebody else's side? No, Delhi's just doing something of their own. Oh no, Delhi got involved. Good. Hurry the fuck up then. Little factions forming, that's alright. How's tech? Oh, good. So now we're only looking at trade practices in economy, and we'll get that. Oh, and we can actually invest in culture. No, you know what? Let's do popular customs again. We had enough to do it, so we might as well do it. And we've got a castle town that's being built in Moldorf. Good, build a keep. Build a university there. Excellent. Things go well. When you're awesome. Like we are. So, Persia. So they do own these two bits of land. Count Bruno and Count Valdemar. We will be taking those back. Obviously. Head up there to the Tigris, and you as well to there. Perfect. I don't believe we'll be able to take both of them back unless we go for the personal claims route, which we could do. It's an option. We'll see. Oh, God damn it, he moved off the siege. Why would you move off the siege, you shit bucket? And now he's going to move all the way back down. The AI sucks at sieging itself. It's just lost like 50% siege progress in a battle that didn't need to be fought. At least they've got more guys now, so... No, it's still going to go at about the same speed. Ah, yeah, you're probably a heretic. I don't even know if I clicked on the right one there, actually. Oh well. Oh good, they're assaulting. Good lads. So now they're at 75%. This war is going to be over fairly soon then. Praise Jesus and all of that. New Year's lag. A little bit longer than normal, a little bit worrying, but we're good, we're good. Blet for you. Improve keeps in Innsbruck. Absolutely. Okay, so you can see here, Baron Lo-Fi here is converted to Lollard at this guy's behest. So you're going to demand conversion back of the Duke of Chirov. And that should sort out his underlings. Yeah, he demanded a lot of people do it. It's alright. Yep, and he's going to convert, so all his buddies should convert as well. He may reconvert to Lollard, so you know, we got to kind of keep an eye on that. Nope. Yes, he's converting people back to Catholic now. That's going to make people dislike him a fair amount because he's, like, you know, his courtiers dislike him because he's demanded their conversion twice. Good. You know, you could probably assault that, right? It's only a bishopric. Sitting here watching the AI siege things is not the greatest way of wasting time, but, well, YOLO. Okay, and because we do actually intend to go to war with the Punjabi almost immediately after we release them. So we're going to assign some commanders on this flank. Duke of Vibetsk and some other guys. If I can detect that they're leading troops in somewhere where I don't have anybody, I will totally pull them out of their current armies. Just because I really fucking hate that. Okay, so that's the only bit of Punjab land there, so you know what, I'm going to send these guys over here, and then these guys up to there. So we'll besiege it with one and use the other one to block. Not a problem. How many years? 5 years for you guys, 3 years for you guys. Okay. Come on. You're almost there. This should be enough. 88%. Oh my god, come on. Surely you can assault the town. Yeah, he is. Smart. Okay, and that's given him 100%. And we've built a keep in Wittelsbach. Perfect. Get rid of all of these messages. Just, you know, it's like gardening. You just gotta keep maintaining it. Got a war in Sinjar, which is right there. Not a problem, buddies. End your war, you're at 100% already. Ah, the majority of the population in Harap Swara have converted. That's good. Because that's one of the ones we were looking for. Our guy is in Dimapur, we moved him after the old one died. But now we're only one province away from the release schedule. In that corner of India, anyway. Okay, so he is assaulting that one. He's got it, and wonderful. Good work, Punjab. And now I'm going to give you this guy as a vassal. Count Almeric of Sakala. Because you should have him anyway. And it'll be kind of funny because you were just at war with him. Done, sorted, grant independence, done. Yep, so that's just that one province. Let's see if there's anywhere else that this is fucked up. No, good. Okay, so we've granted him independence. Wonderful. Now let's grant him war. For Balkh and for the Duke of Khorasan. The Duke of Khorasan and Merv. There's Merv. Where's Coruscant? There. Oh, that's going to be awkward. Why are you Duke of both? Is that Persia over there? Oh my god, it is. Well, I'm going to make it my own de jure claim then. Fuck you. Right, let's go. Let's do it. You in there, you in there. You in there. Fortunately, this one has just been reduced. And you to there. Let's go. And he put down his troops and then had to re-raise them, so good for us. We'll probably crush them. How's that rebellion going? Yeah, ain't no thing. Oops, it looks like we clicked the culture for some reason. We just killed the king of Punjab. Who's running the place now? This new guy. Alright. We killed him in battle. Work has become boring and the hours of the day drag on, so we've lost the diligent trait. Annoying. Yep, there he is, dead King Herbert of Punjab. That, however, means that we now have the ambition to increase our military again. At the age of 75. Kind of pointless, but you know. Why not? Okay, to Al Jazeera. There we go. We're not the leader of that siege for some reason. We're not the leader of that siege for some reason. Taking a bit of attrition here, so let's quickly take the place. And take that place too. That rebellion is ended. Good. Two complete sieges. No, not going to give up, and I wouldn't expect him to. So let's just quickly nab these places which were weakened in his previous war. Or his predecessor's previous war. Colopake has converted. That's not one of the ones that we were looking at, but good news all the same. He's at 55% and he's not going to give up yet. That's fine. I can appreciate that. So let's go take this place from him. Introducing my friends to people. So like, oh yeah, hey, I'm friends to the Kaiser. Okay, so this guy, the Duke of Chirov, is now turned to Fraticelli. So he's kind of, I guess you'd say that he's kind of, oh, and he won't accept. Oh well, let's give him some money and see if he'll accept. I'm gonna throw him in prison. Because this is getting ridiculous. He keeps on converting to heresies. Good. So he's done that, so let's then get him excommunicated. Thank you. And then we imprison his ass. Done. Sorted. No longer a problem. We just attack this one? Yeah, let's do that. Good. And the one underneath it. Looks like one of our children, my daughter, needs a guardian. Oh, well, why not educate you with diplomacy? And not with the Pope. Grand Mayor of Thrace. No, that would make her Greek. Then how about the Duke of Zetsu? He's a bit of a glutton. Yeah, this one. No, Frankish. God damn it. Yeah, fine, but goddamn Pope. Okay, Duke Boldemar is trying to tell me that is it my friend Godzilla? No. Alright, I did not know. We have a peace offer, it's exactly what we want. Done. And now I have become Count of Balk. I do not wish to be Count of Balk, but we also need to get Merv away from its current Duke. So, if you would excuse me, my friend here, I'm going to, 1, claim your title. Thank you, Pope. Pope, I would also like a claim on the county of Maymana. And you, I'm going to... Wait, you're not one of my guys. Oh, god damn it. Well, this is going to piss off the Persians. Should have checked this first, of course. Minus 15. You know what, I can take that loss. Thank you, Pope. And this one as well. Yep, I know. So now you, I'm going to revoke your title of the Duchy of Merv. Yes, wonderful. And then I'm going to take the County of Merv from you. This guy is a direct vassal of mine. He's got a pretty young wife, good on him. He is infirm, though. And is, yeah, it's not great. I guess I'll take this guy's stuff as well. Take the whole damn place. Is there a baron or something that we can, you know, sell off to? Yes, there is. Thank you, Pope. So I can put in the revoke offer with this guy immediately. He's still considering a revoke order from us. I'm gonna piss off my vassals a little bit more. Yep. Aseogar converted. Okay. Yes, not a problem. Great, so this guy's now mine. He's pretty good. I don't know why his heir is... That's weird. His heir is... That's bizarre. His heir is like his granddaughter, but all of his children are still alive. Oh, right, because he disqualified them because they're priests. Well, too bad, buddy. Yep, no, not a problem. I believe that I was giving it all to Philippe here. Congrats, buddy, you're the Duke of Merv. And all of that which that entails. Where's the Persian king? Buddy, you're getting the Duke of Khorasan back because he hates me. Okay, so they've still got 4 years to go. That's really all I wanted to fix up there. I'm going to move these guys over to the border of Persia because we are about to attack it. Let me just check the damned guidelines on this. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do this and see how it goes. Alright. No weird lands anywhere. No. Everything looks good. It's just the borders need to be cleaned up a little bit. Because they should know some parts of Mesopotamia. Now, we could do 2 de jure claims over the years, and that may actually be the good way of doing it. Or we can say, hey, Pope. This does cost us 100 piety, of course. Thank you. And on this one as well, Pope. Okay, so that's 2 personal claims. So now we can press all claims. And that will give us Sijan, Samara, and Kirkuk. Where's Samara and Kirkuk? Where is Sirjan? Where the fuck is Sirjan? Wherever it is, I don't want it. And why isn't it appearing here? Okay, there it is. Okay, so it must be... there's a part of a county... Really? God, I don't want that. Oh, that'll actually be fairly easy to get rid of, I think. We can just, bugger. That's kind of fucked over my plan a little bit. Because it's going to give us too much. Oh, why is it saying that I have a claim on it when it's not letting me press it down here? Oh no, they're de jure claims. These are my actual claims up here. So apparently I have a claim on the county of Sirjan. You know, we'll press all and just see what we can do, because I may be able to release them. So, we're at war with Persia. These guys need a new flank commander. Heretics are always really good at fucking fighting for some reason. It's kind of irritating. Yeah, he's raised up some troops, but, you know, YOLO. No, the Duke of Turov can go into the Oblette. So this army of, you know, 10,000 Bengalis is still on our side as they march around the place because we haven't released Bengal yet. The Duke of Thessalonica is converting people. He has a fuck ton of modifiers. He also hates us. We can't imprison him. We can revoke his ducal title though because he's, you know, Fraticelli. And we get free revocations on other religions, and that counts as another religion. The Duke of Chirov is still Still getting people to convert. Oh no, that's back to Catholic though. Good on him. Town infrastructure in Crane has increased. Good. Okay, so we're now the Duke of Thessalonica. I don't want to be the Duke of Thessalonica, obviously. So where's the ducal thing supposed to be? It's supposed to be this area here. This is the guy who we don't actually want to be the Duke. So Andreas, congratulations. You're now the Duke of Thessalonica. It's not going to let me give that to him. Right, I'm going to have to give it to this guy, because he actually holds a county title in the place. Congratulations, buddy. You're the Duke of Thessalonica. Don't be a heretic. Good. A little battle up there that didn't contribute anything to war score, of course. That's a big army. We're going to keep an eye on it and see what it does. Because it's also a Persian army, so I would enjoy wrecking it. They're coming up to Hamadan. Invent a qualm. Ah, they're going in. Alright, well that's fair enough. As long as we keep our armies, you know, reasonably near each other, we should be fine. Military training ground. Militia training ground, sorry. Built-in guns. Alright. Good work, guns. Keep that building up. So where's next on the release schedule? I'm thinking the this block in here, just to sort of sort it out, because our borders do look a little bit ugly here. Afghanistan has 14 years left on it. Turkestan Khiva still has 28, and the other Indian places are going to last forever. So we can actually just hold on to those until they finish converting if we want. But yeah, 14 years for Afghanistan, which wouldn't be... These other ones shouldn't be a very difficult release. Looks like there was a fight up here, or is a fight up here. We are taking a fair amount of attrition, but we just can't assault those places at this point in time. Not reasonably. Okay, he's heading over to Dailam, so he's probably going to try and come down into Kirkuk at me. Or not. Yeah, great. I mean, that is his big army. That is his big army, so we've just got to keep an eye on it and see what's going on with it. Oh yeah, we lost a trade post. The Bengal army is being shattered, and that's fine. Duchess of Mazovia here will not acquiesce to my request, so let's send her a bit of money and see if she'll do it. Not a problem. These guys are coming down to Dailam. And then both headed back up to Mazandaran. Curious. He's going to have to do something, because I will just keep on taking land off him. Keep was built in Wien, so castle town for them. And some city walls. City guard. Church walls will be done on the 16th of October, so we'll try and remember that. We will probably forget. Now we're headed to the Berestan, so it looks like they're coming over this way. Maybe to try and take on this army here. I don't know. A truce is expiring with King Humbert, the Apostle of Rajputana. Nah. Okay, stables were built in Eppenstein. Just wait this one out, it's only a few days. There we go, and so we'll give them the church town. Back to Persia. Yeah, so most of these sieges are just not going anywhere. They're just, like most of their sieges, sorry, on me, it's just a couple of hundred dudes standing around outside a castle. Okay, there's part of an army. Heading up to Dihistan, so maybe they're going to try and press their claims up, well not their claims, but their, wage their warfare up there. Seems logical to me. Okay, they're going to Kaswin. And from then, they're where? Well, first of all, they're taking attrition there and headed to... back to Ray. Odd. Into Dailam and then from there. You're being very strange, Persia. Very strange. Here comes the new year. There's that typical lag, and it's gone already. Nice. Okay, and then you're headed back to Mazandaran. I do not know what he is doing, and it kind of concerns me that I don't know what he's doing. Okay, the 27th of February, 17th of March. Okay, so stay doing that. My intent here is maybe we can intercept them in Kohistan. So let's just see how long it takes us to get there. A full month. I'm not going to interrupt these guys and their little siege. Because if I can take out that 11,000 man block before it joins up with the other 20,000, that could be of benefit. Okay, so they've moved, so now I'm going to move my guys in. I want to finish off this siege before we do anything there, so I'm going to order the assault. These guys are moving to Tus, which is the one I'm moving to, and yeah, we've made the interception, basically. 31st, 1st. You can only hold 16,000 men, so I really only want this army to get there. So we're just going to keep an eye on things and make sure that we don't need to move our other army in, and we're just going to keep on delaying them like that. So they're scheduled to back them up in 9 days. In 9 days of conflict, I should know what's going on. Okay, this guy, the Duke of Pest, is plotting against the Duke of Gran. The Duke of Gran doesn't like me for, you know, various reasons. So, I'm inclined to go along with this. Yeah, not a problem. Anyway, this army is going to get to Kohistan on the 1st of April, which is before these guys will move out, on the 2nd of April. And they'll fight, and on the 10th these guys are scheduled to arrive. Whether they do or not is dependent on how the fight goes in those 9 days, because you can see this army here is moving around as well. So here we go. We have a rebellion in Finnmark, which is the biggest pain in the arse that ever happens, because it's all the way up north, so we'll just send our army here up to Kemi, where they can then make the interception from. But let's concentrate down here because, yes, we have a 20,000 man army turning up soon. What I'm going to do is stop their movement, have them move in. Count for 3 days. Okay, so now, this army will arrive on the 29th. This army will arrive on the 30th. And this fight will go as this fight will go. So we've won this fight here, so let's just keep an eye up north and see. Well, let's check out what these advancements are. No, nothing important. So we're just going to keep an eye on these guys and see if they change their mind about their movement, now that we've won that war and captured this Baron dude. Who I am immediately going to ransom off for 25 gold to himself. Yep, see, they've stopped moving. So that's perfect. These guys are now moving to Tus, so we'll follow them. And these guys can get back to the siege. And these guys are headed back down this way. Perfect. We're at 53%. The war is indecisive, he says. Indecisive? No, I'm pretty sure I've won, buddy. A little movement. Now, we've probably got some movement in the factions after we did all that vassal revoking bullshit. Yeah, 22% in Wilhelm for the Holy Roman Empire. That's headed by the Duke of Nicaea. 23% in independence, with a couple of kings in that list. So let's pay off the kings. Hopefully they can leave. Obviously the Pope's in there, but, you know, fuck the Pope. Because the king is pretty much what's providing that with most of its manpower. In my opinion, anyway. Which could be wrong. There's another king who's just moved in. The King of Telangana. Seriously, most of you guys are going to get released. I don't know what you're bitching about. So independence is at 25%. Can we pay off the Duke of Savoy? Nope. We've already paid him off. Right, we revoked one of his titles at some point. Well, he's only a Carling, so let's excommunicate him. +1 Marshal. That should actually, yep, fulfill our ambition. I didn't think we'd do it before we, you know, carked it. Alright, imprison him. Thank you. This was 76 years old. And we went out training militarily. YOLO indeed. Yep, good. 64% now. Still a no. Okay, you know, whatever you reckon, buddy. Okay, so the Duke then asked the Pope to lift the excommunication. Doesn't matter, he's still in prison. 71%? Of course not. It's just, you know, a bit of a waiting game. There's that big army again. They've showed up to move right back into Tabaristan. What are you even doing? Ugh. Just give it up already. Barasaru converted. That was probably one of the ones down here. This is actually looking really good at the southern tip. We've only got, what is this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Jain provinces left in our land there. Still got a couple up here and a couple in... Actually, you know what? The independent realm of Maharashtra has done quite well. They've only got these 2 Jain provinces here. They got rid of everything else. Very nice work. But yeah, we're waiting for Dimapur to convert before we do much else there. We've got another peasant rebellion. Let's see where that is. It's over in Firenze. Oh, that's somewhat irritating because I just moved my army out of there. So let's take the Spanish army and send it up. That army there is still moving towards this. Just Finnmark. Like, really? The rebellion risk in Finnmark is 1% and they just decide to rebel there. It's absurd. Absurd, I tell you. Alright, so back down to Persia. How are we doing? Quite well. Okay, that siege was successful, so now we're at 80%, still a no. He is progressing a siege all the way... Nope, that's for rebels, not rebellions. Just one, just one. Keep built in Frueli. Okay, well now Frueli is finished building things for a while. Until it upgrades its castle shipyard. Really, guys? Yep, okay, so now, even though we have the points here to invest in trade practices, you know what, we are going to do it. I was going to say we're not going to do it because we're still getting progress, but we've got nothing else to spend these points on, so fuck it. And hey, we're still getting... Nah, that's going to go away fairly shortly, I think. It should be. Oh well. Whatever. Basically everything that we get in trade or economy is going to go straight into trade practices. Nothing else for it to go into. Yep, great. Okay, this big army has showed up yet again. He still knows he's losing. Now he's heading up to Jalan. There's a castle town in Znojmo. Yep. One of those places was about to complete something. 10th of September. Yeah, we can wait that one out. Great. I mean, why not? Okay, guys. Can we win this already? Oh, keep built in Passau. Very good. In a few minutes we will check everything before the end of the episode. Just in case. Now they're moving to Tabriz? Oh, one of my vassals must have taken something in Tabriz. Yeah, they did. Good work, guys. You didn't have to do that, but you did, and it's kind of funny. King of Bahar has instituted absolute crown authority. 95%, bro. You should give up. But he won't. We will in about... Yep, will now. Guess what, buddy? There we go. Okay, so that's done what I thought it would, and has given us not only... Well, it hasn't actually given us a barony in there, but it's given us this province here, and the 2 provinces over there that we were actually looking for. So, first things first. These 2 provinces here should belong to the Duke of Baghdad, who is currently in jail for reasons. But let's give him those titles. We can't give him those titles, so we'll give them to his heir, Eckhard. So that was Kirkuk and Samara. Congratulations. And this one in here we're just going to give to this random baron. And then we're going to release him. Now he's going to get chomped up again by Persia, because I didn't destroy the Persian army. And that's kind of intentional. Right. Next episode we'll release these guys, but not today. Just going to keep our armies there. You guys, you can head on over here. Thank you. You can head down to Alamara. There should be enough space for you there. And I'm actually going to send this smaller army up here to Constantinople. This army here can maintain that land. These armies have this all sorted. This army can just move back that way. Yeah, everything is good. Everything is awesome. Oh, we still have these rebellions, of course, don't we? So we do have this siege here. Our army is slowly moving to deal with that, and we still have this siege all the way up here, which our army is incredibly slowly moving towards. Jeez, everywhere appears to be improving absolute crown authority. %21% in that, 27%, that's a bit of a concern. The Duke of Aquitaine has moved in to take place of this thing. Yeah, you know what? You're probably gonna get excommunicated in a moment. Yes, I agree. You can't lead a faction if you're in jail. So now the King of Bengal has been granted the dubious honor of leading a faction. Castle infrastructure at Nuremberg. Oh, god damn it. Clicking on the wrong thing again. Alright, very good. Fucking rebels. Oh good, they've decided to move out. Bizarrely. Maybe because of the army down here. Man, it's not going to be too much of an issue. March we'll get there. And he's going to escape into Kola, which is that one over there. Just so irritating. Well, how about I raise up some troops there and then you're going to have to deal with those. 6 days, yep, so they've stopped moving, they'll get there on the 21st of April, we will intercept them. Excellent. Okay, and we actually imprisoned the leader of this revolt down here, so we don't have to chase his damn troops around. You guys head back down to Spain. And I'm going to put these troops down because they're no longer needed. guy's trying to kill his wife. Well, I'm going to imprison him because he's also a fraticelli. Yep, chomped them all. They're all dead. Wonderful. Now these guys can head back down to home. And all of the rebellions are over for the moment. Get rid of all of these. Excellent. So, let's go through our wrapping up procedures. Nothing to spend tech on. Let's just check through various holdings. Making steady progress at least. Whoop. Ah, god damn it. Salzburg and Gasten. Build a church. I know those are all good, but this one can definitely use some extra. Thank you. Yeah, you know, we're going to wait a few more days just so that this gets finished. There we go. Okay, that was just Innsbruck, so Steiermark is fine, and Aquileia is also fine. And lastly, Crane. All good. Alright, so, well, if you've got any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below. I'll get to them as soon as possible. If you liked the video, please leave it a like, and if you would enjoy seeing more of this sort of thing, I've just noticed that we've cracked over 100k prestige. Nice. But yeah, if you'd like to see more of this, well, go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, in the meantime, I've been Sub. You have been yourselves. Later.